like the big city?
Oh, it's great, all right. Today I took a ferry boat over to Statten's Island and back. It's an island and you have to take a ferry boat. Oh, but I suppose you've been there.
I go there a lot, just for the trip.
And I seen the Goddess of Liberty, too. I mean, the statue. She cost $1 million and weighs 225 tons.
She ought to cut out sweets.
Hey, you can play the piano.
Oh, yeah.
And I seen the President Harding just getting back from London or Europe or somewheres.
Imagine.
Have you been through the Holland Tunnel?
No, I haven't.
Have you been through the Holland Tunnel?
No.
Have you been through the Holland Tunnel, Mr. Schwartz?
I've been waiting for somebody to go with.
I'll go with you.
Fine.
I want to go every place so as to get ideas for songs. I was thinking of one coming up here. Maybe a song about the melting pots. You know, all the immigrants from overseas who've come to the land of liberty. Take the Jews. Do you know there's nearly 2 million Jews in New York City alone?
What do you mean, alone?
And then there's the Hall of Fame up to Washington Heights.
Hey, sit down, sit down.
They got everybody up there. Washington and Lincoln and Longfellow. They got 24, what do you call them, busts?
That's the place for you, dear.
No, a man's got to be dead for 25 years.
Well?
I gotta be going along.
Oh, no, sit down. Not now, Maxie. I want Stevens to show you some of his lyrics. Did you bring the one along about the game?
I gotta be downtown at 10.
Maxie, it only take a second. Go ahead, Fred.
Well, I better explain first so you'll understand. The idea for this came to me at a football game between Syracuse and Colgate. They beat him, and they felt pretty bad. So the idea come to me for this little song. I call it Life is a Game. Here's the verse. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I don't know why some people cry when things appear to go wrong. I always say, laugh and be gay. Things cannot always go wrong. No use to pine, no use to whine. Things will come right if you just give them time. That's the verse.
Uh-huh.
Now here's the refrain. Life is a game. We are but players.
Give it here. Maybe we can set it to music.
I'll just play some chords.
I'll see if I know any.
Life is a game. We are but players, playing the best we know how. If you are beat, don't let it wrangle. No one can win all the time. Sometimes the odds seem dead against you. What has to be, has to be. But smile just the same, for life is a game, and God is a fine referee. I haven't got the second verse yet.
You won't need one.
I like a song with a love interest.
Oh, I got an idea and a title for one. I mean, of course, I got lots of ideas, but this one, I told it to a certain party, and she... I mean, this party seemed to think it was pretty good.
Well, let's hear it.
Well, it's just a title. You told me you'd rather have just a title and then write the tune first.
All right. What's the title?
June Moon. That's the title. June Moon. The verse will be about this fella that's met a girl in June when there was a moon shining, and then something happened so that she went away. Or maybe he went away. And then whenever he looks up at the moon after that, he thinks of her. And in the second verse, she'll be doing the same thing for him.
Fair enough.
I don't know. Another moon song.
June Moon. How's this?
I might be able to dig up something for that.
No, this is Lucille. Wait a minute. Eileen?
I got the idea coming in on this train. I looked out the window and...
Hello? Oh, no, not at all. What train? Oh, nothing. I just thought I might be mistaken. Everyone makes mistakes, you know.
Goodbye, everybody. I gotta get down to the orchard.
Oh, so soon.
Nice to meet you, Stevens.
Well, thanks for coming over, Maxie.